Welcome back to the Rhode Show. This morning in the Buzz, Facebook is adding... You like it already? I haven't even said what it is yet.
I know, but when I just...
Okay. All right, so Facebook is adding another new feature. Last week we told you about their new facial recognition auto-tagging system. Here's the deal. The feature will use a facial recognition program which will scan pictures, video that are posted to Facebook and suggest the names of people in the photos. And while some really think the new system is cool, others think, well, it could be a privacy issue. And some say it's just plain creepy.
It's not a privacy issue for me. I don't think that it's necessary. I think that it's Facebook trying to give you some kind of like extra tool.
It's good for Facebook because their whole world is based on data. That's the richness of Facebook that makes them so good as an advertising platform.
Now it does it automatically. I just would go through and untag. It takes just as long to tag someone as it does to untag yourself.
You do not have control over people putting up photos of you and identifying you in them and not telling you they did it. That's just part of how Facebook works.
That is true. Well, Facebook has placed the facial recognition software as an opt-out option, so you do not have to have it attached to your account, but you do have to tell them to turn it off. Let me go back to the creep factor for a minute. Do you think it is a little weird that they're just going to automatically know who you are in these photos and videos just based on, you know, past photos and videos?
No, I think if you get into the game of Facebook, you are just
you're signed on for whatever they're throwing at you.
Yeah, you're all in, and you know, like that woman said, if you don't like a picture you see of yourself that's been tagged, you can just go in there and remove it. I've done it. I mean, I've seen pictures that, but it's nothing that. I mean, I don't have like a crazy social life, and I'm out there standing on bars doing shots and crazy stuff like that. But anyway, a picture that might be, I don't know, from whenever.
Or maybe just a picture that you don't find flattering. And
or whatever. Yeah, or one of my kids or something like that. You know, but I just think once you're on Facebook, forget it. Most of the rules are gone.
So would you opt out? Yes or no?
Oh, I would definitely opt out, just because I don't want, that's just an added thing that I would just want to avoid. But I think what might be funny is if there is a picture of you out there and they're saying, oh, is this Steve so-and-so, and you're like, wait, no, that's me. You know, sometimes the facial recognition is wrong, and they're picking up certain features that might go with someone else.
What if you're twins? Identical twins, what are you supposed to do? This is, you know, Ann, and this is, you know, Karen. Oh, no, it's not. Like, would they screw up, you know, identical twins?
Even those things that you see online of scan your picture and it tells you what celebrity you look like. Right. Sometimes it pulls up, like, either someone that looks nothing like you or a man and you're a woman, or vice versa, and you're like, that doesn't look like
How about this? What if you get work done? Nose job, perhaps. Then what happens? Huh? It's not going to recognize you anymore, will it?
No. I mean,
I'm just a bit creeped out.
Exact science.
I get creeped out by things on Facebook in general. Just the fact that you put first of all, if you put a picture up there, it's theirs forever. You can take it down, but Facebook owns that. Once you say yes, I'm going to post this, it's theirs forever. So they have their ties.
You know, the Facebook thing, I'm into it because I just have a lot of. It's a lot easier to connect with family and friends you haven't seen in a while, and viewers as well. I mean, we've made no secret about the fact that we have, you know, viewers request us to be friends, and we, you know, I don't recall ever saying no to anybody because it's a different way for us to be able to communicate with them, and you know,
and to share stories. You know, if we know breaking news, we go right on
professionally,
Facebook,
professionally as well, and you know, they want to get. We talk about our lives on TV, so we may as well. I don't know. I don't really have anything to hide. But for people that do have things to hide, you know, like for example, like Anthony Weiner, you know, if there's recognition for Anthony Weiner,
I don't even know what's gonna come up with.
It's only facial recognition.
No, I know. I just say, but you know, but like, is this Anthony Weiner? And you know, maybe Facebook would get. I don't know. It could get. You see where I'm going with this? It could spin out of control. That when
I think you're just starting to spin out of control.
I'm spinning out of control.
You know what? Facebook's Facebook, and like you said, if you're in it, you're in it.
So it's nice,
slobbering everywhere.
Keep in mind, just turn that feature off.
Yeah,
and then you'll avoid it.
Save yourself the problem. All right, Courtney, what about you? I mean, would you, opt out of that, or would you leave yourself up there? What do you think?
I did. I already opted out. I did it last week. The directions, though, it's pretty hard to follow. So I did post them with today's buzz on foxprovidence.com. There's like 6 steps. So if you're interested in opting out, make sure you read those so you don't change something else on your Facebook page. Here's the blog, and Tripp says, being a techie, I like the technology it takes to make this work. Having said that, I'm adamant that they went about about it backwards and should have defaulted everyone to off and asked them to opt in if they wanted to do this. And then here is what Jean said. She says, you have to be very vigilant. Facebook recognition is creepy, and I have opted out. There is no privacy anymore anywhere. So here's the poll today. Do you think Facebook's facial recognition app is cool or creepy? A, creepy, and it raises privacy concerns. B, cool, and makes photo tagging easier. Here's a look of our Facebook page. We've got quite a few long comments this morning, which is a first. Michael Joe Santos said, I feel it's pretty violating. What would they utilize this feature for? He said, Facebook is going to one day own the rights to the most information concerning people all around the globe. Amanda Smith said, overly creepy and hard to shut off. And Carmen Wiggins says, the technology to do that is amazing, so that's cool. On the other hand, if strangers have a picture of you, they can figure out who you are too easily, and that's kind of creepy. So I think the overall message is the same, but it is good they let you opt out of it. So if you want to do so, log on to foxprovidence.com or the blog, and I'll guide you through that.